Hello, racing fans, and welcome to Race Day Preview. It's Gold Cup Day, and 10 races on the program. The feature event, the Gold Cup. The secondary feature will no doubt be the Monty Stitch Trophy, and we have the co-secondary feature, that's the Kilowatt Cup. The first event, they go 5.5 furlong is for 3-year-old and up, optional claiming 250 to 200, native bred, 6-year-old and up, none of 3 native bred, 5-year-old and up, maiden, and 7 take part. Number 1, Dallas, just changed stable. I haven't seen Dallas from the 6th of August when he finished lane, and is a risky proposition, but still Dallas likes to run when fresh and has to be respected here. Number 3, Storm Valley, changes table also, was 6 by 9.25 length behind Sir Puddington and Mama Sharon Darling, coming 6 furlong. Is take a small drop down in class, and this horse with a mere 50 kilo, Storm Valley, could set off in front and prove elusive. Number 4, Breaking Storm, has been working well coming into this event, has been claimed by Philip Elliott. This horse was second, beaten a 4.25 length behind Diligent, and based on that performance, Breaking Storm is very, very tough come tomorrow afternoon. Number 5, Kunama, is groping to find form, while number 6, Regagon Grammy, might need a race or 2 more to sort him out, but this horse has a lot of back class, and it will be unwise to leave Reggae Gone Grammy off your ticket. Race prominent and last at the furlong pole was 4th by 11 length. At the half mile was 4th by 2 lengths. So was racing prominent, coming a mile and last. And I think that run could open up his chest, and we could expect a good run now from Reggae Gone Grammy. Number 7, Stormy Lady, was 7th, 22.5 length behind Kingswood on Monday afternoon. I think might be needing a next run to straighten her out. So based on what I'm seeing here, I'm taking number 4, Breaking Storm, to get the better of number 3, Storm Valley, number 6, Reggae Gone Grammy, now to start to show, to strut her stuff, and this Reggae Gone Grammy could be a fly in the ointment come tomorrow afternoon. The second event, they go 6 furlongs for native bred maiden special, 2-year-old. It's the Buzz Nightmare 2016 and trophy, and 7 take part. Number 2, Whiz Kid, and this Whiz Kid is running into useful form. It's being patiently prepared and patiently raced by his trainer Jason Acosta, and this Whiz Kid will be a very difficult horse to beat. Number 3, Modern Miracle, should be a very tough candidate here. Is by Hedge Fund out of Sound of Miracle by Miracle Man. And if you take you check the stats on last year races, the youngsters, mostly Jason Acosta and Anthony Nunes, were responsible for winning those set of early races. So we have to respect Modern Miracle. Number 6, Duracell, ran a good race on last, and expect him to run even a better race come tomorrow afternoon, while number 7, Life is Life, was a disappointed favorite on debut when beaten 11 length behind Awesome Anthony, was 3/4 of a length behind Whiz Kid, and this horse finishes 6 by 12 lengths in a trophy race on Monday. So based on that performance, Life is Life could find an easier spot here and could be a very dangerous candidate. But I'm taking number 2, Whiz Kid, to break his maiden, to get the better of number 3, Modern Miracle, who is a very dangerous animal, and number 7, Life is Life. The third event, they go 9 furlong, 25 yards. Number 1, the Cat Be the Glory, was an upset winner at 55 to 1, came back at 99 to 1, was 6 by 14 length, and this horse need a run or 2 to find the pace of this class. Longilala was a Good winner last, 130 and 1/5 up in grade here will find it very difficult to cope with these, while Kaya Alexis is running into decent form, and this horse is getting fitter and fitter with each races. Ryan Darby tuned this one to the minute, and Kaya Alexis should set off in front and prove very difficult to tag. Number 5, Heavenly Glitter, something must have gone amiss. Let us throw those two races, his last 2 races, through the window, and if we do that, this Heavenly Glitter will have an outstanding chance of figure in this event. Zion could be the spoiler. We have to respect Zion. The visor are off now, so he'll be more relaxed in his race. 9 furlong, 25 yard. We have to respect Zion, and Zion could be the flying the ointment. I'm taking number 3, Kaya Alexis, to get the better of number 6, Zion, and number 5, Heavenly Glitter. But Zion is a very dangerous candidate. We have to respect Right in Flight, 9 furlong, 25 yard, 2 minutes and 2/5 of a second. Yes, and 2 minutes, 2 and 2/5 of a second. That is a decent time for this trip, but I think he will have to work very hard, but is not without hopes. Has worked decently coming into this event, 36 and 2, and this horse is super light, so we have to respect Right in Flight, and the Michael Mahler stable is in decent form right now, and this horse could be a spoiler, so it's my 4th choice. Please make note of Right in Flight, but my firm selection is Kaya Alexis to go all the way to get the better of Zion, Heavenly Glitter. But if there's an upset, look no further than Right in Flight. The 4th event, they go 5 furlong straight, is for native bred, 5-year-old and upward. Imported 5-year and upward, maiden restricted, allowance 5, and we have 8 take part. We won't waste time on this event, as number 4, lastly, will make it 2 in a row. Good run expected from Sensational Satin. He should be second, and number 7, Run J Run, should complete the trifecta. The 5th event, they go 7 furlongs for native bred, 4-year-old and up, non-restricted maiden condition race. It's the Secret 1985, and remember, Secret was the 1985 winner of the Gold Cup. And we have 8 take part. Number 3, Silver Soul, dissipated his chance on last, and with a clean break, this Silver Soul will be very difficult to beat. Looked very well in condition on last, bet down to the tune of 4-1. He was in immaculate condition when we saw this one parades on last, but because of the poor break, he actually runs a poor race. With a clean break and a clean trip, Silver Soul will be very difficult to beat. Number 5, Magic Bullet, will enjoy 7 furlong more than how he enjoyed the 5 furlong straight. He will be more relaxed, and we have to treat Magic Bullet with some form of respect. Military Shot, change stable. Let us see what Rich Stephen Todd can do with this Military Shot. The visor of the figure 8 is on. Change of stable now. And this Military Shot should be treated with a lot of respect. Number 8, Sparkling Tradition, might find 7 furlong a bit out of his reach, but still we have to respect this horse based on the choice of rider. But to me, I'm taking number 3, Silver Soul, to get the better of number 5, Magic Bullet, and number 6, Military Shot. The 6th event is for native bred, 3-year-old maiden condition. They go 6 furlong. Number 1, Ahmed Ali, has finished 5th by 4 3/4 length, swerved at the start, coming 4 furlong, and people remember, I've noticed that 75% of the horses who has competed in the 4 furlong and the 4.5 furlong races has come back to perform very decent, and they are actually, most of them as one coming back from that race. So we have to respect Ahmed Ali. That could be a prep, and he will be very difficult to beat. 55 kilo, they call for the Canterman Shane Ellis. This horse will be very difficult to beat. Number 4, Assurity, if given the green light, could be the subject of a spoiler, while number 6, Stormacom, was second on Monday, and this horse is run to useful form. and should be thereabout at the business end. Give Me the Light can show the last run through the window here, coming back to a more suitable trip of 6 furlong. Give Me the Light should be treated with respect, while number 9 Joe is getting very fitter and fitter, coming from the hot camp of Michael Marlowe, and we have to respect Joe here. But Ahmed Ali is my firm choice to get the better of number 8, Give Me the Light. Expect a good run from number 9 Joe, and number 4 Assurity is my fourth choice. Yes, the 7th event, they go 9 furlong 25 yard, native bred 3-year-old and upward, imported, non-winner of 2, 7 take part. Number 1, Lion of Etaki, misses the break on his last 3 occasions. With a better break, this Lion of Etaki will be a very difficult horse to beat. Number 2, Don Vincenzo, is bred to stay, won't find this journey of 9 furlong 25 yard out of his reach, and with a good ride from Amar Walker, expect Don Vincenzo to be right there at the business end. Number 3, 31 Kisses, the blinkers are off. That means this horse is expected to run a capital race, more relaxed, coming this trip. Not the most genuine of horse, but this filly could be there about at the business end. Number 4, Sonny T and Chippy, was a winner over 9.5 furlong. Is said to be very good, and it's coming off for a rest. I haven't seen this one since the Derby, and expect a good run from Sonny T and Chippy. Fly Messenger Fly, somewhat of a disappointment, but could turn around. The form is getting closer and closer with each race, and expect a good run from Fly Messenger Fly. This race seems to be a very competitive event, even though the field is small. But I'm taking my chance with an upset, Lion of Etaki, to get the better of number 2, Don Vincenzo, and number 4, Sonny T and Chippy. Moving right along to the 8th event, they go 5 furlong straight, is for 3-year-old and up, non-restricted overnight allowance, and it's a very competitive event. Number 6, Capture My Ship, will be in front and could prove very elusive here. Was third by 3.5 lengths behind El Professor and Generational. Was second a short head behind Makeup Artist here. So based on that form, Capture My Ship will be very difficult to beat. Number 7, Sparkling Diamond, misses the break on last and finishes 5th by 10 lengths. That means this horse is running into decent form and should be treated with a lot of respect. Number 4, Unruly Boss, is very fit and is a 4-year-old here and is going places and could spring a surprise, while number 2, Super Duper, run a blinding race on last when beaten by DJ's Boy and the Goodrich. If can reproduce that run, this horse should be in contention, while Will the Conqueror, deemed to be a 5-straight specialist, was second, beaten 7 lengths behind Madeline Sunshine. He finished that race in 1 minute 6 1/5. That means Will the Conqueror is super fit. It's a wide open event. It is a very competitive event, but I'm taking my chance with number 6, Capture My Ship, to get the better of number 7, Sparkle Diamond, number 2, Super Duper, and number 1, Will the Conqueror. The 9th event, it's the Kilowatt Cup, is for native bred 3-year-old and 4-year-old, no, 4 imported 3-year-old and up, no, 3 restricted stake. They go 7 furlong and 7 take part. Number 1, Ed Cornerstone, it seems to be a big plodder. I'm not expected to win, but expected to run a decent race. Number 2, Real Boss, somewhat of a disappointment and last. Something must have gone wrong when trailed home and last, and is best left alone for the time being. Take a punt is getting fitter and fitter with each races and should command a lot of respect, while Silent Mission is getting fitter also and is running into decent form. This horse can make it 3 in a row at a decent price, while number 7, Brinks, is back, and this horse finishes second at the Derby, and Brinks will be very difficult to beat. And I'm taking number 7, Brinks, to get the better of number 3, Take a Punt. Number 4, Silent Mission, was getting fitter and fitter with races, and expect my fourth choice. I'm taking number 1, Ed Cornerstone. The 10th and final event is the Gold Cup. 3-year-old and up, open allowance, graded 1 stake. and we have 8 taking part. The horse with the fastest time for a mile in this event is Atomica. This year she has won 137, ran 137 flat with 57 kilo uncontested lead. Different type of pace this filly will face. Let us see if this filly will pass the test. I think she can. She's of good ability, and she will be very difficult to beat, even though a step up in class. She coming in very light. She has been doing the time 110 and 4 for 6 furlongs. So she has done everything I've asked for, and this Atomica will be very difficult to beat in the Gold Cup. Number 1, Jordan Rain, was a winner last. Ismail was 139 and 1/5 of a second on a slow track, and we have to respect Jordan Rain. Will try to make it 5 in a row. This horse is by Musler and is very well bred. The grandsire Scrimshaw is very good. So this horse will get 7 furlong quite easily and has worked very well coming into this event and is a dangerous candidate. She's My Destiny will be biting off more than she can chew, but will try to go on the headline and run an honest race. Runaway Algo will try to set off in front and try to prove elusive, while number 5, I Am Fred. This I Am Fred has worked very well coming into this event, and this I Am Fred must treat it with respect. If they go too hard on the front line and the headline collapses, don't look no further. I Am Fred could come running on to pick up the pieces. Number 6, Mahogany, is the class horse in the lineup, and this horse is plagued with a little bit of unsoundness. But with 57 kilo, we have to treat this Mahogany with a lot of respect. And if judiciously ridden by this rider, Ryan Lewis, Mahogany could win the major prize. Number 7, Race Car, is biting off more than he can chew. Number 8, She's a Wonder, will run an honest race without winning. It's a very competitive Gold Cup, but I'm taking Atomica to get the better of number 6, Mahogany, number 5, I Am Fred, and number 1, Jordan Rain. So there we have it, folks. The Gold Cup, very excited. Let us see if this filly Atomica can deliver. And she is very well bred, and she is the Derby winner. So always respect a Derby winner. A lot of people are saying that this horse, Atomica, is a super filly, and I concur with that. This horse is grounding into useful form. In order for this horse to have a chance in the the $18 million race come December, she has to win this race at this handicap of 50 kilo. If they allow Mahogany to beat them come tomorrow, might as well all stay home come that race. We have a next interesting information to divulge that the big machine will be on display next week. That's Blue Vinyl, and all the Blue Vinyl fans will be excited to see how this horse Blue Vinyl will be introduced. So this horse will be introduced to racing. His first run after the Derby, that's Blue Vinyl. So expect Blue Vinyl to be here with us next week in a short sprint. I think it will be a 6 furlong race. So the big horse will be back next week in action. Blue Vinyl, his preparation is for the big $18 million race come December, and Blue Vinyl is my firm selection to take down that trophy. So please, racing fan, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And please remember to press the notification bell so whenever a content is dropped, you will be notified. And please remember to like and share, and tell a friend to tell a friend about this Race Horse channel. We have been picking a lot of winners, and we have been doing well over the week. And if you follow us with our top 4 selection, you can make a lot of money. So make sure that you write down our top 4 selection and also buy them in your exactors, your superfectors, your I5, your advanced wagering. So remember, tomorrow is Gold Cup day. So best of luck and happy punting.